with same-sex relationships in terms of sexual assault. Were addressed because I feel like I hardly hear about that in most sexual assault presentations, and that it was from theater students who took a lot of different artistic risks. Like, I really like the use of the music to engage. Sometimes though I wanted something simpler maybe. I don't know, it was a lot to take in some of the moments, but I think that's mostly due to the fact that New Student Week is fucking crazy and it's essentially overload. So in that case, I guess it was just like New Student Week.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was shaking, I was so nervous. Sitting in that big auditorium with hundreds of strange faces. I put on this front that says, I'm brave. I'm gonna take this school by storm. Inside I'm terrified. So far from home, stuck in this group of awkward engineers. When they showed the international student in the play, a light went off inside me. She wasn't from Mexico, she wasn't an engineer. We probably have nothing in common, really. But her character made me feel like I wasn't alone.
They were thoughtful. They covered their bases. But I still wanted to shout out, because I didn't need to see it. I know, I know what this looks like, I also wanted to shout because I wanted to make sure everyone else was paying attention. People usually just laugh at this shit. I don't think people were laughing at it. Well, people were laughing, but not in a bad way, I guess.
I like that I felt like gay characters, both male and female, weren't stereotyped, but were portrayed normally. But not too normally that they felt like everyone else. I mean, it was nice to see the differences. I don't know, these people I didn't know these people in my PA group and in the room before, but this week, it's not that I was like hiding my sexuality or anything, but it was like, I wasn't screaming it out, I mean, like, I'm an art theory and practice major, so a lot of people just think like, oh, I'm artsy and don't really know what sexual orientation I am, so. And
all the characters made me feel like this, actually. Because I realized we're all entering this strange, different culture here. I mean, I was thinking it's easy for the kids from New York or Illinois or Florida. But no, we're all new. We all have a lot to learn. We're all in this together.
And just from those spots standing, let's just hear the rest of your monologues. One by one, please. Anybody can start.
People usually just laugh at this shit. I don't think people were laughing at it. Well, people were laughing, but not in a bad way, I guess. They did some stuff I didn't expect. Some stuff that made me think. And if I don't need to think, and I did think, then that's good. And I just don't know how often I could take this.
Well, actually, I am ashamed. There aren't very many black lesbians here. Actually, there are none that I know of. And I don't want to be the only one, so I haven't come out here. But it gets hard to hold it in sometimes. The black community is so small that it kind of like swallows you sometimes, and you forget that there's an outside world. You think these people are your only friends, your only allies. But this play reminded me that there are other communities that I can be a part of, and I need to reach out and join the gay and lesbian community, and I can't deny a part of myself anymore. I'm a lesbian, and I am black. They don't have to be mutually exclusive anymore.
So a lot of people just think I'm artsy and don't really know my sexual orientation, and I want to join a frat and stuff, so yeah, but anyways, I feel like I could share things about my past in terms of me being gay with my PA group at the breakout session.
American guys have so many stereotypes. I was sure I would come into this performance and learn that they're all pigs, but
go.